Hello, I'm Tina, a college student from China. I'm going to talk to you today about this photograph. It shows a group of men with braids of hair, sitting in a symmetrical position. There are also two men kneeling on the ground, seemingly criminals being interrogated. I'm going to analyze the stories behind this picture with you in three aspects. Firstly, the people were all wearing long robes and had long braids of hair. This was because the rulers of the Qing dynasty, who was the Manchu, ordered Han and other minority men to change their habits from the previous dynasty period. For instance, they had to make their hair in the Manchu style and change their clothes to Manchu dress, including styles of socks and shoes. This reform had a great influence on the later hairstyle and dress style of China. Secondly, about sitting. The person sitting in the middle wear a hat, while the person sitting at the far end did not have a hat. As you can guess, the hat symbolizes status. The person sitting in the middle would be a judge. In both ancient and modern China, sitting was a matter of great care. In this picture, for example, the one sitting in the middle, in the so-called C Wei in Chinese, is the most honorable, and the further away from him, the lower the status of the people. Thirdly, there are two people kneeling with their heads touching the floor, which is the ancient rite of prostration. The kneeling ritual was created because in the early days there were no chairs and people had to kneel. In fact, it had nothing to do with superiority or inferiority in its early days, and it was just a reciprocal ritual. After Qin Shi Huang unified China, he made his subjects kneel him in order to demonstrate the power and status of the emperor. During the Qing dynasty, when the emperor was more powerful, the concept of hierarchy was also reinforced. For example, the common people had to kneel to the officials, which is exactly what the picture shows, and the officials had to kneel to the emperor. I was reminded of a TED Talk I once saw. It's about how our bodies changes our minds. Interesting, right? I think the emperors in ancient times also used this theory to get people to accept the unreasonable hierarchy. Fortunately, nowadays there are no more backward rules of etiquette such as kneeling, and the word equality is no longer new to Chinese people. Equality is something that the whole of China strives for, both as individuals and as our government. Mutual respect between people, unity and friendship between Han and ethnic minorities, the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence in China's dealings with other countries, and never bullying in the name of democracy. Today, we can wear whatever clothes we like. Men can wear their hair long, and women can wear their hair short. It's the best of times. All in all, to look back is to understand our past and to understand where we are, no matter good or bad, so that we can look to the future. That's all. Thank you.